Alright, I'm going to take you through designing a DTG shirt from start to finish. So I'm using SignLab Design Pro. It is a CAD-link product that I'm very comfortable with. It's like Corel or Adobe. Also, this CAD-link product is the same manufacturer of the RIP program for your DTG machines. So I'm going to show you where I can go to get, let's do a simple PNG. So I have this place called PNG Fans. You got millions of HD PNG download without registration. You can do it for free. So we're going to pop over here. Me and the girls are going to Vegas. Oh, I can't spell. There we go. We got Vegas. We've got some really, really cool ones. So if I go and click on, let's say, this first one, I can come down here and look. Here's some familiar ones that do it. Las Vegas. They have some really, really neat ones. So what I'm going to do, let's click on this one. I really like that one. That one's kind of neat. See if they have anything even better since I clicked on that one. Nope, I'm good. So you're going to download your PNG. It's going to download it to your download files because it automatically downloads. I'm going to come over here to my SignLab and pull in that design. So welcome to Las Vegas. There it is right there. And with your design program, you can always add words if you want to. Let's just add girls trip to this one. So I'm going to add girls trip. I'm going to make this a little bit more girly for the girls. As you can see, I have tons of fonts. Girls trip. Let's do that in red down here. Kind of matches the piece there. So we've got girls trip. Actually, I'll probably put it down here. Put it right underneath Las Vegas. So we got girls trip. Now mind you that this is only a 3x4. I'm going to pop it up to about an 8-inch. Because we can also make it bigger in the DTG program. The DTG RIP program is not a design software. It is only a software for your computer to talk to your printer. So I'm going to save this. We're going to export this image. You want to make sure that you have clicked off use transparency. In my resolution, I put it at 800. Most of them are sitting at 250, 300. I want a better resolution. So we're going to hit OK. I already have a girls trip in there, but we're going to save it. Yes. So I've got my girls trip. So what now I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the ColDesi and show you how to put it on. And we're going to go ahead and put it on a shirt. So here we are looking at my ColDesi RIP program. So you've got DTG RIP Pro C7. This is the program we're looking at. Since the ColDesi has two platinums, you're seeing two platinums right there, which is really nice and great. So what I did was I have this piece right here. It's hooked into my computer. So what we're going to do is put this in right here. So we're all hooked in. So we'll come over here. As you can see, we have we want to pull this file in. We're going to click, come back here, and on my USB drive, you can see that there's the girls strip right there. So I'm going to double click that, and it's going to show up on one platinum. So your first platinum is right here. And that, I have it labeled, my platinums are labeled A and B. I'll go over here and show you. But here's the ColDesi. It's got a great wind system and stuff like that. So let me roll it over to the side. We've got the pre-treat king right there. I have everything labeled A and B. There's B, B, and A. When you bring in your design in the ColDesi program, it will start with this platinum. It will start with B. And then the second platinum is A. So we're going to come back around. So it's ready on platinum 1 or 2. No, that's platinum 1. And as you can see, it shows you it's 8 inches wide by 9 inches tall. So I want to come over here and I want to make it bigger. So I made it bigger, and as you can see, it's sitting way at the top. You do not want it sitting way at the top. But before I move it, I have these great pieces up here. This will center it on my platinum, so I'm going to click that so it centered it. So I'm going to come back over here, click on this, and I want to move it down about 5 spaces. Some people do 6. It all depends on how you put your shirt on there, but I barely have the collar showing when I do mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there it is. Now, what I can do is I can put in a second shirt on here, and it doesn't even have to be the same shirt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. I'm going to go ahead and switch these out. Put this down for just 1 second. We're going to go ahead and do another one. Ooh, didn't even pop in. There we go. So, as you can see, we're going to, I'm going to pull in another one. So we're going to go here, and as you can see all these different designs that I have. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull in the back of the eagle, and it's going to load it on this second platinum, which is A. And when these are loading like this, if you notice how they're sitting, that is because that is exactly how you're looking at the shirt. If it's going to be, if you're holding that shirt up and looking at it, somebody's holding it up, that's the way you want to look. This is your collar up here, and as you can see, my eagle's not big enough. So again, I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to go ahead and make that bigger. Okay, got it at about 10, which is good because it's going to be tall. So, and it looks to be in a really good place. So that's where you got your design. And as you can see over here, they say pending. With the ColDesi, which I really like, you're not having to change the print mode or anything like that. So you just leave it as is and not having any kind of problem. When you are ready to print, you will highlight one of these. As you can see, I highlighted one, and that piece right there will light up the print job. So now I'm going to show you how to load it. So stay tuned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my platinums and I'm going to load them. So here's B, here's A. We're going to load these platinums. So I did them on black shirts. So the Las Vegas one we'll do on the front of the shirt. No, we'll do it on the back. because it's pre-treated all the way to the back. What I like to do with these is I will thread them. You want the collar facing you. So the collar is going to be facing you. And when I do this, we're going to pull it, and I want it enough to tuck right in there. So then I'm going to continue to tuck it. Until my shirt is in there. So, and all the excess will go right underneath. So, let me show you this one more time. Shirt. The reason that I do that is because I thread it is because you can see right here that when I pressed it, you can see the front of the shirt. So that means if I wanted this to lay flat, I would have had to pull it all the way over here if I would have laid that whole t-shirt on top. So that is why I'm threading it. Especially for the back. You don't necessarily have to do it for the front, but I always do it for the back. Some people don't, I do. Because you can see that line. So I'm going to pull it down just a hair, tuck it in. Right in there, tuck it in. Now I have to tuck it in because you need these pieces right here. These pieces have to hook into the ColDesi right here. So these are, this one's A. So it's going to slide right in, it'll click in. So it's clicked in. This one will slide in and click in. Now with the ColDesi, you have to push it in to make sure it reads the sensor. You're going to pull the bed all the way up till it turns red, let go. And then we're going to load it. When you know it's loaded, both lights will be green. So I'm going to walk over to the computer. And that green or that rainbow colored printer that I said to hit print, the only thing you're going to have to do is click on the one of them, like I told you, to where it lights up and hit print. So I just hit print and we're about to watch the ColDesi print. What's nice about this machine is it will print 2 designs at the same time. So it's a highly desired machine, and I absolutely love how this machine works. So it's laying down the white base right now. And I'm also going to be able to show you the you see how the pre-treat wasn't done correctly on this one. So we're going to go through pre-treating as well. So